Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We're up and running then. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Kubasi measuring up his opponents. Not many would dare to look him back in the eye.
Well, he's been brilliant. Both his positioning and decision-making have been outstanding, and I'd expect he'll be quietly confident again here.
Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Lopez. Yamal. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Now it's Mbappe. Puyol. And here's Yamal. Now it's Dembele. Both sides exercising caution for now. Thuram is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Torres! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Spain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Vermin. And it's Gavi. Floated through.
France really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack, thanks to their...
There could be trouble here. It's Dembele! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
France restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Mbappe. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Gavi. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cantona. He's found a way through. He'll try from distance against the crossbar. I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Nicely weighted ball. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Yamal is behind this one.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Yamal! It's hit the upright. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And that is a little undercooked. Rodri promptly onto that, and that is that. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Torres. He's shifting through the gears here. In by Fernando Torres. And he's taking no chances there. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe, never out of the action for very long. Now it's Cantona. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, what has happened here? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Cantona. Cantona going forward. Now there's Cantona! They scored! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Stood up well to him there.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, Red, nice interception. Now he's off and running. And that is the end of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So we reached the halfway point.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Changement.
And we get things going again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the...
Shapes to shoot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, super ball! Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's hoisted clear. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Rafael Varane is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Now it's Oyarzabal. Thuram. And now the breakaway. And it's Thuram. Looking to play him in. Mbappe. And the shot! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Rafael Varane. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Cantona. And he thumps it clear. Dembele does really well to win the ball there. It's Dembele! And how good was that? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. France go up by 2 and are looking good.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Iniesta. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. It's a searching pass, and he was quick to react. It's a pretty loose pass. Raul, Pedri, chips it through, and he's there to clear it.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 19, le numéro 7, le numéro 11. À leur place, le
That's
numéro
not going
6,
far.
le numéro 22, le numéro 9, Ribéry.
Mikel Oyarzabal, Tchouaméni, Ribéry. Now it's Ferran Torres. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And it's Pedri. Llorente. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, it's Dembele. He's picked his way through. Can he get on the end of this? Ribéry unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Ferran Torres. Now he's got space here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Silvestre. Couldn't squeeze it through. Tchouaméni tries to play it through. Ekitike! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
There's the shot! And it's Tchouaméni. Tries to pass it through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Iniesta. And the counter-attack is on for France. Oh, it's Dembele. He's beaten the last man. It's Dembele! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So, third corner of the game. Raul getting this one. He's having a pop! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Dembele is flagged offside. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, well played, well played. Pedri.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Dembele. Rodri. And Iniesta. It's a good run he's making out on the left. That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Rodri, nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, what a game. unpredictable. Things are bubbling up quite nicely here. A healthy whiff of expectation laced with the odd infusion of nerves. Everyone knows what's at stake here. The chance to play on a grander stage. It is time now to focus. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. While for anyone whose allegiances lie with the red half of Manchester, this man for so long was an unsung hero. One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about versatility and durability, Peter. An astute defender in the middle, a fine ball carrier with a good engine, went out wide.
Yeah, and you can expect another busy shift from him here.
He's never shy.
And it's Tchouaméni. Desailly. And it's Koundé.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Villa. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Fermin. Both sides exercising caution for now. Fermin was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Marino. Gavi gets his head on it! Harmlessly behind.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Piqué picks it up from the goal kick. Now it's Villa. Thiago is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Thiago with the short one. That's tidy. Oh, well played, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played out towards the right wing. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Thiago, he's going to be disappointed with that.
France definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Knocks it into space. Plenty to aim at here. And the shot! Gavi. And now the breakaway. He's picked his way through. Villa's cross. Chance! Goal! Spain! And that is what they came to see. What they demanded to see. His first. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that.
Cantona! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Great defending, strong and determined. This is Dembele.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he welcomes it in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has left him in a heap. He's on it. Can he get away? That's an excellent interception. Dembele. Mbappe is onto this. Lopez. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely aimed pass.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Cantona. Dembele takes a shot. Superb from Dembele! A finish of true class. They have come roaring back.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
Decent chance! Pass somewhat off target. Lovely, now then. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. In towards the back stick. Cleared away. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? David Villa. Now, can they get him away? That's been slipped through. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. Spain are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 6. Le numéro 11.
There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Le numéro 19. Le numéro 9. Ribéry.
Fernando Torres.
Attention,
He is
changement.
offering some sort of an apology there.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super ball! It's Dembele! And he's there to make the block.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Llorente gets it away. Spain are looking to go forward now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Raúl. Now it's Iniesta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's in on goal. Towering header. They've scored!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Spain with the lead. And he was alert to it.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the pass is intercepted. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And it's Thuram. Vieira.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's made its way to him. Goes for a shot! Off the post! Deftly away. And here is a player who is really happening. Probing pass. Silvestre calmly anticipates. Pedri. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Iniesta. That's really well manoeuvred. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Pedri. Raúl. Raúl. Oh, good-looking ball. Thuram. He is through here. That has been cut short. Vieira. He's found a way past. Nicely weighted ball. Takes a shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Pedri. Yamal. Lloris claims comfortably.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
A corner it is then. It's their second corner of the game.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7, le numéro 10. À leur place, le numéro
Iniesta
22,
plays it short.
le numéro 18.
And that's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Pau Kubasi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Raul has cut it out. Well read, nice interception. Pedri. Yamal. That has been slung wide. And it's Pedri. That's a shade optimistic.
Spain really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's found space here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Al Kubasi cuts it out. Llorente. Raul. Pedri. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Rafael Varane. And we're done. Spain have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise,
Hello,
new legends will be
everybody,
written.
and welcome to
It is
today's
time to
match.
turn the page. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're underway. What do you think about the formation here, Jim?
Yeah, I'm a fan of this shape, Peter. Managers that set up this way are willing to back their players to execute what is an aggressive attacking intent. Goals are very much in mind, while you hope to keep outscoring the opposition, knowing you're probably bound to let a few in. But essentially, this is real front foot football and can be very exciting.
Impressive jump! There it is! And there is your opener! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Hazard. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now this could be a chance. Big chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he's managed to get free. Rabiot. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Upamecano. And it's made its way to him. Good take and... Oh, shooting chance! And it's come back out to him. And there's a goal. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Looking for a runner. Oh, delightful ball. That's the keeper's ball. Yamal. He's got away. Yamal's cross. And that has been cleared. Koller. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And here's Yamal. Fernandes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Fernandes. Yamal receives it in a wide position.
Miami really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Lamine Yamal clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit...
Neymar! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking to play him in. Can he get onto this? Neymar. Thiago is the team's great visionary. Fernandes. And Kubasi. Yamal. And it's Neymar. And Fernandes. Neymar in acres of space out wide. That's tidy. And it's Fernandes. Fernandes makes a move down the right. Caught offside that time. Played into space, and he was quick to react. Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, good spread. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Pele picks it up out wide. Pau Kubasi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Fernandes. Good read, needed to be. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Substitutions taking place.
So once again, we're underway. Now it's closer. Marcelo delivers. Getting up there! Goal! Croatia! And the comeback is complete. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Croatia with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Marcelo powering forward here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Griezmann gets into a good position. That wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Showing great feet there. He is through here. Closer. And this is closer.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Shot a goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Cross to the back post. And it's claimed by the keeper. Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Neymar. Rabiot. And it's Paredes. Now that looks a decent ball. 60 minutes played. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Al Kubasi calmly anticipates.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar. Number
Now it's
19,
Kubo.
Yamal.
Rabiot wins the
Number
duel this
7,
time.
Griezmann.
There's a beautiful
Number
simplicity about this
17,
contest.
Fernandes.
Willing running on one side,
Coming on
dogged
the field,
defence on the other.
Number 15, Bellingham. Number 20,
Upamecano.
Dembele. Number 13,
Now Paredes.
Mbappe.
And it's
Number
Dembele.
16,
Well, that's beautifully
Rodri.
weighted. He has found the way through, and he's got his cross in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
Miami really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Diogo Costa breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Rabiot. Paredes. It's a good ball out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, what a stop! Had to be at his very best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome.
Chance! Bellingham. Haaland. Paredes. Dembele is in a really good position out wide.
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Dayo Upamecano.
That's
Coming
a
on the
risky
field
ball, you've got to
is
say.
number
Saliba
2,
kept aware,
Saliba.
and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Rabiot. Martinez. Good ball. And he shoots! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
It's their second corner of the game. Haaland! And that could have brought them level.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Miami really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's picked his way through. Pau Kubasi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. That has not gone well. Akanji is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. Threads one in, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Oh, good take in a good area. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Kubo.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Cross flung in towards the middle. Defending of the... He's going for goal! It's off target and by quite a way. Rabiot. Now Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Picked out brilliantly. Could have here their final chance. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Byrne attempts a clearance. Cleared away. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Well, it's clear what the manager wants here. His aim is to dominate in the wide areas, isn't it?
Yeah, I suspect that the wide men have been instructed to combine with the two forwards playing off the central striker, providing support or rotating with them while being the main suppliers of crosses.
Tries from a long way out. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. That looks a decent ball. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's got away. Looking to play him in. He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And that is well cleared. That'll be a throw-in. Could be danger here. He's picked his way through. Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the...
Tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
There could be trouble here. He's had a shot! Goal! Croatia! And it's Croatia who take the lead. Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Avispa Fukuoka are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's a sharp little ball here. Now that he's in, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Nicely weighted ball. Great vision. Kubo providing an outlet on that flank. Punched away. Zico. Lahm. Neymar. And that's gone loose. Avispa Fukuoka have it back and can go again. Pass somewhat off target. And that was asking for too much. He's found space here. Now it's Ronaldinho. He has found the way through. That's very neat. Ronaldinho, towering header! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Ibrahimovic actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Can he get on the end of this? And here's Suarez. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Distributed tidily. Kubo. No way through there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's found a way through. That's good play. Well, the defence proved in. That could spell trouble. Tries to pass it through. No, that's been intercepted. Out for a throw. Rijkaard thinks about the shot. That's a delicate pass. Oh, well played.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Hazard. Now it's Neymar. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lahm threads one in. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Bale. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's having a pop! Zico! Special player! About as smooth as it gets. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Croatia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Big chance! And for the first half, that is that.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Croatia looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time.
Substitution.
So off we go again. And the pass is intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's come to nothing. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Fukuoka clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Hazard with the delivery. That's a decent clearance. And it's Kökçü. This looks promising. Kökçü! And he has kept it out somehow.
Kökçü clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
should get the job done. Croatia are looking to go forward now. Now it's Beckham. Hazard. Aims beyond the defence.
That's going in strongly.
Referee has just said play on. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Lahm gets on his bike and on the move. De Bruyne demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Croatia, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. 60 minutes played. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Not the most convincing of passes. Nice-looking ball. Oh no, that was never going to make it. De Ligt. Oh, he's been caught napping! Played in by Roberto Carlos. Hazard. De Bruyne. Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Beckham. Pull it. Beckham in acres of space out wide. He's shifting through the... Oh, good effort! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, and again! Relentless! Just relentless!
The goal scorer for Croatia.
And they are disappearing out of sight. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Roberto Carlos delivers. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that. Croatia couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Rafinha. And it's De Bruyne. Neymar. Half an hour gone in the second half. Played out towards the right wing. And that's been drilled in. Goes for a shot! And it's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
77 minutes is number
Still
7.
behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? Beckham crosses it in here, and he's there to clear it.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Very nicely done.
Substitution on the field.
And this is Pele.
Number 6.
Roberto Carlos.
Cucci.
Terrific effort. Well taken goal. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Neymar. Rafinha wants to run onto this. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Beckham. Pele. Beckham. He is through here. Tries to cross. And that has been cleared. Baresi. Rafinha. Baresi.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Beckham. Now, can they get him away? Gullit. And this is Beckham. Beckham. He leaps for it. It's a goal. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Croatia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Zaire Emery. And here's Palmer. Can he get onto this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cracking ball. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Koller picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.